Oh yeah, this thing's dirty. We got bottles and shit.
Check this out.
Huh?
This is the closest we got to water.
Yep, it'll be in the water soon, don't worry. We got trees growing out there. What'd you call that, Chache? Jurassic Park? This is how we start a fucking get together. You get a whole bunch of beer, cigars, nobody shows up. Right, Chache?
Yes, sir.
Where the hell is everybody at? Look, I even bought the beer. Hey, Chache, why don't you make that beer nice and cold? We got a lot of it to drink. A lot of beer to drink. Hey, Chache, is this the grill we're gonna make all these fajitas on? Oh, yeah. Who's eating all the fajitas, Chache? Just us again. Fucking nobody but us, right? Either that or Armando drank a few too many fucking White Claws and can't get out of bed. We got one to show up. Damn, your wife let you out of the house?
That's BlueCrew, son.
Hey, well, you gotta help us drink all this beer, bro. All the pussies couldn't get out of bed in time. Always got a couple nips.
Those are the closers.
Look, we got the new team. Treasure Coast BlueCrew.
That's our fishing team, Eric.
TCBC, that's the fishing team, sponsored by Sebastian BlueCrew. We're getting it done now. We got a commercial pressure washer. I got the carbs in the back of my truck for their fucking Yamahas here. It's time. Thanks, Armando. I appreciate it.
Ha ha! Bitch ass.
Hey, we don't play around. I got a 5-gallon bucket. Shit's amazing. So far, I got to clean it all again, but I mean, I got off all the mold, but I mean, he's soaking. What do you think, Chris?
Looking pretty good.
Did you tell Wesley thank you for stopping by?
Yeah, right?
Thanks, Wes.
And Armando and
Yeah,
Nick.
thanks, Nick. Yeah, purple power letting it sit for a while. Gotta get all this funk out of here so we can see what we're doing. So when we drop the motor in, we gotta do the steering cable before we put the motor in and drain that tank out. So Chache, I forgot my siphon pump. My siphon for the gas. You got anything to get that gas out of there?
Damn, that's a big ass tank.
It is a big ass tank. I'm thinking we take the fuel filler off over here, suck it all out. At least most of it, put some fresh gas in, because that shit's probably old as fuck. And then we gotta just go through all the lines here and see what we got. But man, just pressure washing this week. I mean, I've already got it screwed up, but you put some wax on this thing, bro? I think it'll be shiny. This is probably gonna be the nicest looking boat out there. What do you think, Chris?
For the year?
For the year, yeah, it's got all the factory decals on it. You know, you had a lot of people who were like, hey man, what happened with that Sportster, dude? When you... Yeah, well, here we are. But yeah, if we wax that thing up, man, it's gonna look nice. When he gets in the water, we go ramping on this thing, man. He'll be putting these seats in and getting them all upholstered.
New speakers.
New speakers, hell yeah. We got enough beer, Chache?
Oh, yes, we
Of course not. Of course we did, because nobody came here to drink.
So that's the injector to the 951 DI.
Yeah. Now we just gotta get the other one out.
This is Chachi's other ski here that we're going to try to get going for him. It's a Wave Runner 800
Here's the carbs for it right here.
XLT.
Here's the
Eric's got the
for it right here.
carbs right here.
I just got to get that
Still
last
got to
bolt
rebuild
in.
them.
No, they're all rebuilt. I just got the one part. I got to get a vice grip out. But
This is a power valve motor. Looks like Chache didn't order the power valve rebuild kit.
so do you need carb?
He's going to have to order it, and we're going to get this thing. Actually runs. I got this thing running a couple weeks ago at my house. Didn't run great, but we're going to do a tune-up on it and get this thing on the water for him.
Beautiful. Cleaner in there. Here.
What we got here is two 951s. One on the left is fried. That came out of Chachi's boat. This one on the right is one that ran in a ski that I had. We're hoping that it'll work for his boat. We're trying to get it all together. Maybe a project that's going to take several weekends, but we're going to do our best to get it in that boat and get that boat on the water. Chache, what's up, man?
Chache, you making us food? Oh yeah. Where's Armando at? He's fucking sleeping. He's hungover.
You want to give a shout out to Armando and his
Armando,
boys
where
down
you at?
down in West Palm, man?
Where you at? Sleeping?
Hungover?
Probably hungover.
Woo, what we got here?
Oh, yes, sir.
Look at the meat. Nick, Robert, look what you missed. I wonder where my Portuguese buddies are. Look at that. Yeah, it looks good, don't it?
Fucking A.
Mmm. Yeah. No. So Chris,
Metal intake.
we
versus
painted it up. He's putting that mountain plate, the motor mount on this one. And Wesley says what we need to do. Right there, you got your intake. It's like a rubber intake right here. It's
Gotta pull
split.
that sensor out.
Split. That's on the direct injection side of the motor. So I guess we're gonna try to take this off.
And cover all this because we're going to use all this to cover the motor back up if we can.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Whoa! Holy!
Where is he?
Look at a little right on that board.
You got a wasp in there?
Oh, we got a hornet. Right? Right on that board.
Where is it? Oh, there he is. Look at him. Right there.
Yeah,
There
murder
he is.
hornet.
Murder hornet.
I wonder if he's in the motor. This carb cleaner, that bitch wilt right out right now.
Yeah, he landed on.
He's probably in the damn exhaust. Anyways, we're gonna get that off.
Goddamn washer inside.
Okay, this is how you know you've had a little bit too much to drink. Sit here with a cigar lighter.
Hey, look at the heat. Look at the heat.
We already busted one bolt off. We gotta get the other one out so we can save some sort of
Well, I think
start.
when we get the starter out, we'll be able to vice
You won't,
grip the
you
stud.
won't be able to because this thing has to go backwards
Oh
to
shit!
come out. You're not going to be able to. We're going to
Anybody
have.
got drill and drill
No,
bits?
listen. This bracket will come off, and then we'll be able to vice grip to this
Fucking
bolt.
send it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so Chris,
But
give
we're
us
gonna have to heat it.
Chris, give us an idea synopsis here because I know what those are, but you're
Those
the nine,
rib cages
you're the
are
951
shot.
expert now, Chris, because you took
I-
this whole, you took
Dude,
this whole.
I know
hashtag-
nothing about jet skis. I just ride them.
That's a badass torch right
Yeah, look at it, Bo. We're smoking.
You want to try it?
Dude, that's like pissing in the fucking
Here,
wind
get your
right
tool
there.
ready.
Oh yeah, get that little torch. Look at him. Chache, what does the Mexican
Bang
think
it.
about that?
Bang it.
Tacuache right there.
Fucking tequila.
Bang the bolt.
Diablo.
Hijo de puta.
Am
Here
I
goes.
even
Watch,
on?
you're gonna watch the head fucking snap off on film.
I went back and forth a couple times. That's why I said it didn't feel good. Oh, she's coming off right here. You ready?
Ready?
You got,
Here
you got
it
this
goes.
on camera?
Don't bust it. Don't
There
bust
we go.
Oh, shit. I told you.
Well, not torch.
Chris, look what they all missed, bro.
Lives in Fort Pierce. His brother
Look what they all missed. Look,
Luna
look.
owns a painting service around here.
Va a venir para acá.
Luna also actually
look.
owns some stores.
Fucking meat in there, bro, under the tortillas.
It's like fajita steaks.
Another guy that serves
Fajitas.
With my Corona.
US one down
Thanks,
by
I want to thank everybody. Who should we thank? Armando, Nick, they pussed out.
one of the new owners.
There's a bunch of people. Or Ben. Ben.
Yeah.
Yo, Ben didn't show up.
They
Cody.
split it.
Hashtag
Luna
Cody.
And another guy.
The Brazilian guys, they didn't show up. I thought they'd be
I
here, man.
believe he's.
This video is brought to you by Corona Light. Fireball. Getting wasted. Hashtag Armando.
Haha.
Sissy.
You sissy girl.
What you got here?
Some fresh snapper, man. Catch of the day. Catch of the day, yeah. A little bit of lemon pepper, garlic pepper, black pepper, some cilantro. What kind of onion is this, Chache? Or
Serrano.
pepper?
Serrano.
Serrano. A little bit of butter over the top. We're gonna seal it, throw it on the grill. And it should be tasty enough to eat it right out of here. You shouldn't need anything for it. When the torch comes
Chris,
back,
give
we'll
us a
heat 'em up and we'll
synopsis
give it a
of what's
shot, man.
happening, Chris. Go ahead, tell us. What's happening here? What are we doing?
Well, we're waiting for the
What are we doing?
torch.
Why?
So
we
we're
have
gonna
a
heat
salt
these
curve.
up, free them out from here, and then we should be able to extract
Why do we had to
them.
free them out?
Because they're fucking solid corroded in between the sleeves.
So we're gonna put a new starter on here,
Because it's Seadoo.
right? And then we got
Actually, we're gonna have to take these plates off
why?
for those over there. The rubber boots.
Okay.
And then we should be able to drop it in.
Probably change out or either clean those reed cages or swap them, Chris.
God, what do you know about a jet ski?
These reed cages.
What do you know about a jet ski, Wes?
Not a damn thing.
I know.
Not a damn thing. But as Chris mentioned
Anybody seen Armando here?
No.
No, but
Where-
as Chris mentioned
Where's
earlier,
Armando?
These reed
like
cages
that.
are not as clean as those over there. So
Clean.
Anybody seen Cody?
no, I was on the phone with him earlier. Told him we were right down the road, and he said he had to go.
Hashtag Corona.
What do you have?
Josh, let's go work on
We're
this
gonna
trailer.
chalk it up to that. Everybody's scared of the coronavirus.
I know. It's Mother's Day weekend. Blah blah blah. What we got? So we had dinner. What we got? What we got? Take that off. No, put this. Where are the old ones? You got to move these over this way. You want them a little bit in.
Yeah,
Where are the old ones? Right here.
right here.
Yeah, you want it in a little bit so that way it gets that boat up off that axle. We're putting new. We're putting new. You know, we couldn't find the square bracket, so Chache had to do a fucking retrofit here. Just pull it off and pull it off and then put it over here. So we had to put a retrofit. This guy just wants more food. How's that fish? You ever been hanging out working on jet skis and had good food like this, Wes? This video is more about the beer and food we've been eating and drinking other than working on shit. What do you think about
Well,
that?
that's what it should be about, man. It's about having fun.
Yeah, but
hanging out.
we pitched in and bought all this and nobody showed up.
I killed the fucking cow and nobody showed up.
He butchered that sucker last night and put it on the grill for us, man, and nobody showed up.
Fucking fresh meat.
Oh yeah, I got a
Hey,
fresh
Josh,
meat.
check this out. Hey, show him this
Look
right
at
here.
look at the fish. Here, I'll zoom in. Go ahead.
Fresh snapper.
Snapper.
I'm gonna try some
Treasure
more.
Coast BlueCrew dropped that off. Our fishing team.
Yep.
Treasure Coast BlueCrew brought off fresh. Dude skinned and filleted the snapper when it was alive for us. How did Armando like that snapper?
I wouldn't know. I don't even know where he is.
We'll mail him a piece.
Guy.
All right, so we got the starter bolts out with a torch. And now what we're trying to do is, what happened is they took the starter. Where's the starter at? All right, so you see how the starter right here is missing that piece with the O-rings on it. And then here's the Bendix, right?
Sucker.
Where's the new starter at?
Right there in that bag.
All right, hand me that long Allen.
Here,
right there.
Chris
there
is
in
on a
front of your
fucking
feet.
roll right here. All right, see this? Right. So what's happened is,
Got a smaller one.
you see that? It's got the
smaller
O-rings.
bend. Then we can hook vice grips to the end of it.
That's stuck into there, right here.
We got it to move though.
You got it to move?
In.
So if they could pop that out, then this whole starter can slide in. Problem is, it came off that starter. Now the Bendix, we're gonna just wing it. We're gonna send it. That Bendix ain't going in today because this whole fucking thing right here has to be taken apart. And that thing turned over just fine, so we're not gonna worry about that yet. Chris is on the prowl here.
Chris has got something cooking.
Chris has got something cooking over here. Chache, what you doing? What you got? You want 5/8?
916.
I just gave you 916. You want deep?
Yep.
Right here, up top. Right here, what's this? What's this? 17. What's this? 916, right here. Fucking Wes has got the tools. We're getting these done. All right, look at him. Look at him. He's got the know-how. Oh, whoa, way too high, guy. Way too high. You gonna pull a yacht?
Maybe.
No, go down. You want to load a yacht on there? Go down. A fucking pontoon boat. To get us on pontoon?
About there?
Down, down, down.
It's gonna hit right there.
Okay, fucking send it. Right there. It's good, send it. There we go. Make sure it's tight.
What?
Whoop! You didn't bust the socket, did you? No. You gotta put it in forward, not reverse, guy. You didn't have that in reverse, did you?
Nope.
That's on camera. We're gonna replay that back and see if you had that in reverse or not. Look who decided to show up for a Bud Light and a fajita.
What is up?
up?
What's up, babe? Hey, have you seen Armando?
No, have you?
No. Chache, you seen Armando?
Nope.
Nope. He pushed out.
Yep,
Would you like a fajita? Would you like a fajita, babe?
sitting there with his thumb up his ass.
Would you like a fajita?
Sure.
Let's have
I
one.
love a fajita.
You gotta be concerned about
What do we got? What's the problem now? What's the problem now?
on the stator. Because if they get caught up on the stator, then you start having issues.
Yeah, but that's aluminum.
Hmm?
That should be aluminum.
That you think that starter's aluminum?
Oh, that sleeve he's cutting, that's definitely aluminum.
So what happened? All the pieces are going in the.
All right, so that piece moves inside. I think it's hung up on the.
You can't get
rubber
it. You gotta
O-ring.
pull it out.
You can't get the fucker out, bro.
You gotta pull it out. That's all right. Just file it. That's what I would do. So you can't grab onto it and pull it out?
All right, so what about the metal shavings getting into the stator?
We ain't worried about that right now.
Well, if they're aluminum, I mean, they're just gonna.
Yeah, the aluminum don't stick to magnets.
Well, I guess you could go in there with an air hose and fucking.
You'd have to suck out.
She went to her mom.
Because I went to loosen these up. That's gonna be a no boss.
Let me guess. Those are froze too.
No, it feels like a head twist. So I just went.
Here's the thing that I
Snug them
learned.
back
Here's the
up.
thing I learned.
But what can't he run the tap in there and get it to bite? Just fucking hammer that bitch out?
Motherfucker, what did we learn about tap when we were building the fucking 657?
Hey,
Huh?
quarter jar.
Hey,
Or
As-
shit. Hopefully the wife's doesn't leak. I mean the fucking
I said
offset
it.
holes and JB Wells fucking.
The JB
Oh,
well, that's the
fucking
657 and the
gasket
average
channels.
Oh, dude, that thing's solid. All you're saying all we gotta do is get that piece
Fucking
out.
Chache, he's just living the life over here. He's just fucking grilling,
We got her
eating, hanging out.
We got her.
Chachi's making food.
grilling and drinking beer. That
Yeah.
fish is fucking amazing.
Hey, let's have a roll call here. Wesley? Here. Chris?
Here.
Mauricio?
Spread 'em and
Here.
try to spread 'em
Chachi?
and try to pull it.
Here? Armando?
Where's he at?
Did you
I think he's
all
out
the way
back.
to it?
Nick? Anybody see Nick?
I think
Hold
Nick's
up,
in the
hold up.
bathroom.
Eric, they're over here.
What's Nick doing in the bathroom?
Nick's probably in there shanking the meat.
Either that or he's thrown up.
I did all the fucking wrenching today.
Wesley just stood here on the
Wesley was like, oh.
He did what?
Here's the 10, Bo. There's the ratchet right there. Hey, I got Allen's for you right here,
Here's
bro.
your Allen's.
Hey, but you know what?
Here's some shit.
Hey, wait,
Put
Wesley.
in my money's worth.
Wait, Wesley did more sitting in the shade here on the concrete than Armando and Nick did all day.
Wesley is emotional support. Remember.
Emotional support.
I turned a few wrenches, man.
I don't believe you just said that.
He's emotional
Look
support.
at Wes. That motherfucker got dirty. Look at Eric. He don't look like he ain't even fucking did anything.
What do you mean? I was pressure washing today. I was the ringleader.
Got Eric's back.
I was the ring.
Pressure wash. Look at the algae on the side of this.
But no, because there's no point in making it. There's no point in.
Round about that.
What are the chances that we heat this front plate off, pull it off, and get that thing out from the front? It's sliding back. We're going to be able to pull it right out.
All right, so let me take a tally here. We got probably 2, 4, 6.
Mauricio's determined to get it out of that fucking hole.
I'm guessing probably 8 of the 12 bolts shear.
No, how about just pulling this plate off right here?
All 4 of them are shearing.
We got Benzomatic, guy.
I don't give a shit what
Let's
you
put
got.
some heat. Heat
Go
oil.
ahead.
Get the oil.
Because you know why? That plate is seized around those bolts. So it doesn't matter what you do to it, it's going to shear the heads off. All right, go ahead, though.
Cap and die?
Go ahead, I got 20 minutes.
Where is it? He got it out? Mauricio got it out? Oh, shit.
Where's it at?
It went over part of it.
There's the O-ring,
So how many bolts did you snap off the front before he got it out?
Just one. We're good.
which you can leave it.
Oh yeah,
It's sealed.
she's heat sealed there. She's corroded. Corrosion's like Loctite.
You don't get your $20 unless you find that piece.
I'll give you $20. I told you I'd give you $20. Yeah, well,
There it is.
all right. I owe him
Hold
20. I owe him $20.
Mauricio beat this
Yeah,
out
He was
of
determined to
the
get that
stator
motherfucker.
housing.
yeah,
Look at that.
damage.
yeah.
That's
No.
the part of the starter that broke.
Mauricio is the
Fucking determined to
fabricator
get that
here.
piece
He's
out
Look
of
at
there.
this.
he's the one that's like, hey Mauricio, I need an air gun. Fucking air gun just shows up. Guy knows what he's doing.
He got it, man.
You need it, they get it. Look at fucking. You
Look
need a
at this
torch,
shit.
they go get a torch.
Exactly. I'm saying, right here.
Reed cages need to come out. They're filthy.
Come on, Chris. You got
These
8
are
minutes
better.
left.
These are better.
Your wife's pissed. Let's go.
Eric, you need to clean the reed cages once we get this off. Separate. them.
Carb cleaner. I'm down. I got it.
If these come out like Chachi's old one, these should come right out.
Okay, I'm ready to clean. Here we go.
Yep, that's good.
All right, so these are, just to give you a little lesson here, these are called reed cages. They're reeds. So these 951s have little intake valves. The way they work is when the piston comes up and sucks in, it opens these little flaps like valves, and then they close when the piston's coming down. So if you look here, take a look at this. You can notice all these are closed, but watch what happens if you had bad reeds. You'd have that stuck open, which means that's bad. That's just stuck open. So you want them to be all closed like this. And we took these out
with no chips either.
with no chips, no pieces missing. And then like my old Banshee I had, I put carbon fiber reeds here. They're real stiff, and it would really keep those things sealed, and they would different, more high performance. These are stock though, but these are coming out of Chache's old motor and going in the new one because they're cleaner than the motor that Wesley had that we bought. So we're gonna put these in. Chache's been grilling all day. Have you done anything?
Fucking trailer.
Oh shit, we got the show us, Chache. Tell him. Show us what we got.
We got them fucking boards.
Right here, look. Sebastian BlueCrew style right here. We got that done, right? And then Chache's been grilling all day, making food. Snapper. Fresh snapper.
Brought in from the
Wesley, you how'd you like the snapper? I thought it was awesome.
Oh, it was great, man.
Wesley right here.
What do you think? What do you think about Armando? What did Armando miss? Armando's he couldn't get out of bed in time.
Hey, him and his whole crew, man, they missed a fun time, a bunch of drinks.
They drank too much and they had a hangover
Last night, but we're sitting out here in the shade.
Isn't it nice out here?
Look at this driveway, man. Show them what
Look
we
at
can do.
here. Let's go take a look here. So we got.
2951.
Yep, we got the 951. So here's where we're at right now. Chache's 951 that came out right there, right? The one that's locked up. And then we got the one we bought from Wesley. Now, we got we changed the reed cages here. We changed those right there.
The reed cage assembly.
Reed cage assemblies, because the ones that were on Wesley's motor that we bought were busted. This is a reed cage here, right? So the reed cages are right, but the rubbers were shot. So we put those on. We put the throttle body here with, and we replaced the cable from Chache's onto here. Here's where we're at right now. So this over here looks to be like some sort of pulse plate. The pulse plate came off this one. This came off Wesley's. Right. This one has 2 nipples on it for lines, and the one was busted. So in order to get this off, this one's metal, and the one that came off his was plastic.
It came off perfectly.
Right. It came off perfectly because right here.
All bolts came off.
Yep, we cleaned it up, right? We lubed up the O-ring. We're just gonna put some silicone on there. But what we did was we snapped a few bolts off right here. So we're gonna drill those out. We're gonna tap those out, thread chase them, and get those back on. That seems to be, and if you know, comment. Please leave a comment. That looks to be like just an air compartment for a pulse line, right, Wes?
Yeah, but it's got 2 large hoses.
Right. One. I bet you one comes off the motor, and that's probably what drives some sort of pulse line. I don't know. I have no idea.
And
but
did you show them this right here?
What's up?
The rubber intake. And this right here, I've had a lot of problems with this on 951 DIs I pulled apart. Instead of having a metal intake, you have a rubber intake, and these things notoriously go bad. Where's the one that we pulled off, Eric, that shot? Right here. Damn,
they're here somewhere.
Right here.
Right here.
All right. This is what they look like.
Let's get it here.
And basically, they're just glued, affixed to the metal, and they just come apart. And then you have giant air leaks, and then you're going to have a runaway motor, man. I mean, bottom line. So
it sucks air.
So the other ones were good. We were able to salvage them and use them. This came off the good motor, and they're garbage. They're gone.
They're shot. Now that's the pipe that come off of your motor.
Yep.
And yeah, this is the direct injection. So, well, Wes, check it out. So we got over there, we got the direct injection right here. Where are the injectors?
I don't know what you do with them.
Chris had them somewhere. Yeah. By the way, I got the carbs done for the Yamaha.
Right here.
Right. Well, so that's going to go on.
And the injectors, here's part of the injectors right here. I'm just going to pull out one with an O-ring.
Let's take a look.
And These right here fit down into the motor, and they have a plug that goes
Hold
into
on,
it.
or let me see it. Give me a still shot here. Let me see the injector.
It
right.
would go like this.
Okay, so
And then,
right,
and then this
let me see the
presses
other,
this
right.
presses in.
Let me see the other side. Okay, see that? That's gonna go right there in the top. Right there in the top, not the spark plug hole, the injector hole. Direct injection into the cylinder, huh?
And then yes, this just presses back in there, and then you have a high pressure fuel hose that comes into here. And
I sprayed all that out.
One that comes into the other side, and then
these
additional
orbital
plug.
direct fuel injection pieces are hard to find. What happened to the one that you had?
As in,
Well, when we got this motor from you, what'd you do with your direct injection
it was
piece?
already sold. It was already sold.
You already
before.
sold it.
I'd already started selling parts off the ski, and when y'all called, I stopped the sale of it and pulled the motor as was.
Yeah. No, that should be all right. That looks pretty simple. We can clean those out.
We'll figure it out.
Chache, what do you think this thing's gonna do, bro? You think this thing's actually gonna run, man?
He's not too optimistic.
Give me your honest
I don't know.
opinion. Is
not
it gonna
too
run?
optimistic.
There's been a lot of alcohol involved. Is this thing gonna run?
Hey, if nothing else, we'll get him out there to blow the sucker up, dude.
It may run, it may not run
We'll
right.
Get him out there, and hey, if nothing else, just run it and blow it up, dude.
We'll get her done.
Get her done.
Getting it seasoned.
All right, so we've pretty much finished for the day, and this guy wants to keep making food, and I'm down to eat. What we got?
Look at that shit.
Look at that. What would Armando say? Oh
Or
shit!
Nick.
What would Nick say?
Or Robert
What would Robert say? What would you say?
missed out.
We bought alcohol. Nobody showed up. Nobody.
Well, a few of us did, Eric.
A few. The people that matter did. The people that matter. Miguel and Lewis, they're my boys. But you know what? They didn't show up.
What happened to him, man?
Man. Hey, for Chris to show up, bro. For Chris to show up with his wife yelling at him means a lot.
Oh, we know what happened when Chris got home.